Hey Dr. Adam, it's Lachey. I just wanted to make this short review for you just to point out some problems with your website and how you could potentially fix them to rank higher on Google so you can get more clients and ultimately more money. Okay, so let's get right into it. When I first came to your website, it really grabbed my attention, the slideshow, how beautiful the people look. So that's good that you have that there. Also, another high converting thing that you have right here is a consultation form. That's excellent. I see all your services right here. And a very smart thing that was done is that your face is put right here, which automatically establishes trust. It shows me that you're not trying to hide. Okay. I see your testimonials going. That's awesome. When I come down here, I see these stamps of approval, and I call them that because when people see that, they automatically equate that with trust. Okay, more trust to you. So you've built trust even just with people going from the top of your website all the way to the bottom, just from these two things. Your picture, your testimonials, and these stamps of approval right here. So that's great. I love how you have all your social profiles right here. It was really easy for me to find. You just want to make it as easy for the end user as possible because you want them to stay on your website. So you did an excellent job with this. And that's all I recommend as far as your website goes. It's beautifully done. The only thing I recommend is more people to see it, because this website's going to convert, but it's only going to convert to the people who see it. Okay, so let's run over to your Facebook. You have a nice cover photo. Once again, I'm seeing you on another profile, your face. You're establishing trust. Okay. I noticed that you're posting about once or twice a month. I would increase that a little bit, maybe to 3 or 4 times a month, just so Facebook can see you're getting all the social activity. And they also equate that with relevance. The more social activity you have, the more relevant you are. Okay. One thing that I like that I seen is that you posted a picture of you, just doing something, just going to a conference. And I don't see a lot of surgeons post pictures outside of them doing surgery. But this is a nice change of pace. Once again, it establishes more trust to the end user. I'm seeing you, I'm looking at you, I'm starting to trust you. Okay. But other than that, your Facebook is great. I wanted to point out one thing to you though. This address right here. All right. And I'm going to get to that in a second. All right. So let's hop over to your Yelp account. So the first thing I noticed when I came to your Yelp account was your reviews. They're not really good. All right. And when I was looking and reading through the reviews, I noticed that all of them came from people that ordered from you on Groupon. I'm not sure if this is a service you want to continue to offer, if it's giving you these bad reviews, or what you would want to do, but just let me know your thoughts on that particular thing. Okay. But other than that, you have a beautifully done Yelp page. You have pictures of your office, which are awesome. You have your website linking. You have a link linking back to your website. That's called a backlink. And the fact that it comes from Yelp, it's very, very powerful for you. Okay. You got okay reviews, not so good, and great reviews. Yelp has a habit of exporting the really bad reviews over the good ones. So what you can do to fix this is potentially get more reviews. This is something I could help you with. Or you can go back to your previous clients and say, did you really enjoy my service? If you write me a review on Yelp, you get 50% or 25% off your next surgery. Okay, that's an awesome way to get people to do reviews for you. Just offer a little incentive for them. Okay, so now we're going to go over to your Google Plus profile. Wow, when I see it, it kind of grabs me from all the colors in the back, which is great. People don't think little stuff like that matters, but it really, really does. Okay. I'm seeing your address and everything. Your reviews are great, okay? But you want people to see that, all right? Okay, this area right here is called an introduction. It should be at least 500 words there. The fact that your name is right here linking back to it is good, but An even better thing is that once you have 500 words in here, choose a keyword that you would like to rank for and just highlight it and link it back to your site. Okay, that's a little tip for you. Also, another tip to help you rank better on Google, change these pictures to keywords you want to rank to. All right, so if this was a rhinoplasty surgery, change it to rhinoplasty Miami, rhinoplasty surgery in Miami. Change the name of the picture to that. It will help you rank better. That's another tip. Okay, but you have awesome reviews. What I highly recommend you do is reply to your reviews, because you have that option to do that. This is something I can do for you, or you can go in and do it yourself. Just reply to all of your reviews. Reply to everyone, okay? And when you reply to them, use the keyword you want to rank for. That's also another good tip to help you rank. I see you got one bad review here. Looks like something with Groupon again. I'm not sure if you want to continue with Groupon. It looks like you got one good review with Groupon, but more bad than good. So, and these hurt pretty bad when you get those. So we'll see about that. And you might want to reply to this and maybe put a keyword in there, maybe get some value out of a bad review. But let's take a look at your address right here. So as you can see, it says Northeast 191 ST. That's street, and I'm guessing this ST stands for suite number 330, right? Look at that address really good for a moment. Okay, now let's go over here. Do you see how that's different? You see how that's ST, ST, and then STE, so it's street, suite, 330, okay? So you want to change it, to whatever Google says it is, all right? Because Google is king. They have all the traffic. They have all your money, all right? So you want to change it to ST number 330. Go over here, change it to ST number 330, okay? Same with your Yelp. ST number 330, okay? That's also another tip to help you rank, all right? Let's go over to Google and see what happens when I type in your name. So when I did a search for you, everything came up about you. You are properly indexed in Google, okay? This does not mean you're ranked, all right? This just means you're indexed. Google knows who you are. They know who Adam Rubenstein, MD is, okay? And that's a good thing. That's always the first step to ranking, is getting indexed, but you still want to get ranked, you know what I mean? But you have the first step down. I see all your social profiles here. As you can see, that Yelp one stands out the most, because people always, for some reason they pay attention to the bad and everything. Plus, they just want to be cautious when getting something done to their body. So do everything you can to fix this right here, okay? Because all of your other ones are excellent, but they will pay attention to that one right there, and that will stop them from working with you, okay? So let's go to Keyword Planner. This is Google Keyword Planner. What this does is it tracks every person that goes on Google and searches for a particular keyword. For example, Miami plastic surgeon gets 260 searches a month. That is a lot, okay? So for example, just to shoot some numbers at you, when you're on the first page, you're going to be getting well over 10% of this traffic right here, okay? Well over 10%. But just to keep it conservative, let's say you got 10%. 10% of 260 is 26, all right? Let's say you charge $3,000 for liposuction. And let's say all 26 of those patients you had were liposuction patients. Do 26 times 3,000. This is the money that you're missing out on, Dr. Adam, by not being on the first page, okay? And that's just one keyword. So one keyword could bring you that much more revenue. See this Miami plastic surgery? Look how many searches a month that gets. And don't pay attention to the competition. That means absolutely nothing. That means Google AdWords. People are paying $6 a click for that keyword, okay? When you can rank organically, you know what I mean, and just capture all that traffic and not have to pay per click, all right? But imagine how much revenue you would get just by being on the first page for this one keyword. Let alone that one, let alone this one, let alone that one. Just this one right here. You know what I mean? So just take that into consideration, and think about it. You know, think about you being on the first page, capturing all that traffic. Just 10% of this 260 would be enough for you to get an extra 3 to 5 clients a month. Okay, what would that mean for you? All right. So let's go and see who's taking all this traffic, who's getting all this money, and here we are. These 3 guys right here are getting all the money right now. They're getting all this traffic on the first page. They're getting probably hundreds of visitors a day. Even the people down here are getting good stuff. They're getting good visits, and you know, these people are making money, you know, and they may not even be as good as plastic surgeons as you are. Who knows? But it doesn't matter because they're on the first page, and that's all people care about. That's all people care about. Okay, so these are your competitors. Yeah, and you see why I said that you need a good Yelp review, because Yelp can be ranked on the first page as well, and you want those stars to be up there when people see that. All right, so that's something that we have to try to fix for you. But yeah, these are all your competitors, and these are the guys that are getting all the money right now. So this is where you want to be. Nobody goes past this first page, because I know I don't. When I'm looking for something, I don't go past the first page. All right. So let's go over quickly to your website. drrubenstein.com. Trust flow means how much Google trusts your website and their engines. 16 is not a bad number at all, but it could get a lot better. Okay. Citation flow means how many citations do you have on the internet. A citation is your name, address, and phone number. For example, Google Plus is a citation. Name, address, and phone number. Yellow Pages would be a citation where you have your name, address, and phone number. So that's what a citation is, and you have quite a few, which is great, but like I said, you could always improve on that to rank higher. Okay. Looks like you had some work done on your backlinks, which is good, but you need to build upon that just to continue to rank higher. Whoever did this for you did a pretty good job. Just keep building. You have to keep building on that. I see you were trying to rank for Miami plastic surgery. That's the keyword that we just went over. Okay, you have some branded anchor text, and okay, this is decent, all right, but you really want to, this little circle right here should be filled with colors, okay, because that means that you should be trying to rank for a number of different keywords, and all equally, okay, so this little thing right here should be filled with these all around, all right. And that's about it for your website. I mean, it's powerful. You just have to get it to the top, all right? So quick recap. When I type in Miami plastic surgeons, you're nowhere to be found on the first page, unfortunately. That's something that you definitely have to fix if you want to increase your revenue, okay? Keyword planner, one keyword equals so much money a month. I just want you to get the value and understand that. You can rank for 5, 10, 15, but one means so much, all right? When I type in your name into Google, all your stuff comes up, all your information. That means you are properly indexed in the search engines. Awesome. Everything is okay with your Google Plus. You want to reply to these reviews, and you want to put 500 words down here in this area, all right? And link back to your website and put your other social profiles there too, all right? Get these reviews fixed, okay? Do what you can to try to get them fixed, so you know, this can average out a little bit higher. You might get away with 4 stars, but 3, nah, nobody's really going to be trying to, you know, maybe deal with you like that. If they're coming at you from a Yelp standpoint, if they're coming at you from Google Plus, then yes, but if they're coming at you from Yelp, then no, because they don't know any better, you know what I mean? So this is something that we really have to look into. Fix this address right here to make it say the same thing as this right here. And just post a little bit more, maybe 3 to 4 times a month. And your website is awesome. Nothing to say about that. So thank you, Dr. Adam, for taking the time to look at this review. I highly appreciate it. If you have any questions or you just want some more tips, just reach out to me. And let me know if this video was of any value at all to you. All right. Look forward to talking to you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.